What's going on, warriors of the Shadow Fight Galaxy? Welcome to the Azuma Felsha show. In today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at the talent tree of Azuma Felsha in much more details. I have started a series on the channel where I analyze each character's talent tree and give you guys the good stuff. Today it's all about Azuma Felsha, next time it's going to be about somebody else. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any more future uploads. Furthermore, try not to forget to hit that bell notification so you are one of the first ones to get the video. In today's video, it's all about Azuma the Felsha. The Felsha is the #1 character in Shadow Fight Arena for dealing with any opponent that like to use shadow energy. In front of Azuma Felsha, shadow energy does not exist. One blue eye, long Naginata, you are locked down for destruction. Alright guys, let's go to the talent tree and see exactly what Azuma Felsha can do. The best build for this awesome Herald Destroyer. As you can see here, first of all we're gonna start by checking out the stats of Azuma the Felsha. A few weeks ago, Neki decided to do something to Azuma Felsha. They nerfed his Naginata heavy attack, but in return, they gave him a higher attack damage, a higher defense, and an increased shadow attack damage. Azuma the Felsha is now among the top 3 most overpowered character in Shadow Fight Arena. So take advantage of this right now because in the future, he could get nerfed. So high attack damage, higher defense, higher shadow attack. So how exactly can you set Azuma the Felsha to do a lot of damage in PvP? I'm gonna show you guys how to put all the perks to work together collectively as a unit for maximum destruction. Are you guys ready? Let's go! These are the talents that will make Azuma Felsha much more destructive in PvP. At level 2 you go with long-term neutralization. Level 4 you pick shadow suppression. Suppressing explosion at level 6. Impulse at level 8. And Naginata lockdown or Naginata flight at level 10. Now let me explain each perk in detail and how they are going to be working together to inflict some crazy amount of damage. Beginning with level 2, we have what we call the long-term neutralization. Neutralization lasts longer, so this is going to prevent opponents from entering shadow energy much faster. Should you use painful neutralization? I don't think so, because right now there are 16 characters in Shadow Fight Arena. 3 characters in the game don't use any shadow energy. Painful neutralization is gonna work against everybody, but long-term neutralization will give you much more effect. So there are 13 characters in the game that like to use shadow energy. Long-term neutralization is gonna help you out. Moving on to level 4, shadow suppression is what gives Azuma the high attack damage. Azuma's attacks deal bonus damage if the opponent has a full shadow energy bar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the key to doing a lot of damage with Azuma Felsha. The more the shadow energy the opponent has, the more damage Azuma's weapon is gonna do. So when you have shadow suppression, you're gonna go to level 8 and make sure that you do not have total neutralization equipped. Total neutralization is an excellent talent, but it's going to screw up the effect of shadow suppression. So you want the opponent to gain a lot of shadow energy so you can do a lot of damage. So with the shadow suppression, the Naginata air screw can take out like 900 health points. That is huge. A single Naginata air screw can take out 900 health points with shadow suppression as long as the opponent has a full shadow energy bar. At level 6 you have what we call the suppressing explosion. Now suppressing explosion is like a second form of defense. You use this talent against those opponents that are hitting you with shadow energy. When the opponent enters the shadow form, you enter the shadow form, you knock them out and you destroy them out. Just take a look at Azuma's weapon damage. High shadow attack damage, it's crazy. Countermeasures on the other hand is an excellent perk, but I don't really recommend it. It's not gonna work against the 3 characters in the game that don't have any shadow energy. So how does countermeasures work? A lot of people keep asking me the question. Consequence management puts Azuma in shadow form. So when you have countermeasures equipped, As soon as you knock the opponent out of shadow form, you with Azuma is going to enter the shadow form immediately. So when you knock the opponent out of shadow form, you enter shadow form without a full shadow energy bar. That's what countermeasures does. So what should you pick? You should go with the suppressing explosion because it's gonna work on everybody. Countermeasures is not gonna work on the 3 characters in the game that don't use shadow energy. You have Helga with the light attack, Hongju with the triumph, and then you have Jet with the shadow harmony. So level 8, we have Impulse. You can go with total neutralization if you want. It's an excellent perk, but it'll reduce the damage a little bit. Level 10, you have Lockdown. That's a great perk. Naginata Flight, it's a good one. It's gonna be up to you to decide which one to use. But if you decide to use Lockdown, first of all, let's see the specification. If the opponent blocks Azuma's attack, the active neutralization effect lasts longer. So this talent is also gonna work well with shadow suppression because you'll be doing a lot more damage through the enemy block, and you're going to be prolonging the suppression explosion. With the shadow suppression, you'll be doing extreme damage if your weapon attacks go through the enemy. So this is how you set Azuma up to do a lot of damage. Now, I know a lot of you guys are like professionals in Shadow Fight Arena and you don't really need this. I made this video for the new people to the game. Some people were asking how to set Azuma up for maximum damage, and here is the video. Up next is gonna be a different character, so feel free to comment down in the comment section which character you would want me to do. I am not gonna be doing any fighting, but I'll analyze the talent tree in details and give you the best talents that'll work together collectively for maximum damage. If you're still new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on anything that I upload in the future. And for now, we are gonna go and see just a sample match of how the Naginata Air Screw can do a lot of damage with all the perks that I have showed you in this talent tree. Let's get it. Alright guys, the Shadow Energy Police has entered the playground. He has brought his Naginata weapon made of some kryptonite materials. All the Shadow Energy abusing opponents will not leave the arena alive. The strategy is pretty much straightforward. Let the opponent gain a lot of Shadow Energy, neutralize them, and then hit them when it hurts the most. Now Bulwark has a full Shadow Energy bar. Let's give him a single air screw. That's a lot of damage, man. 900 health points. Bulwark has good defense. He has like 3,400 health points. Azuma Felsher does not care. Bulwark has full shadow bar, so the damage is increased. So this is how you use Azuma the Felsher. Combine all these talents together and all the Shadow Energy abusers will smell the Naginata weapon made of kryptonite from Azuma Planet. I don't know where he came from. Alright, second match, we have Kate, another one who likes to use Shadow Energy. She's picked the wrong day to fight Azuma the Felsher. So let us build Kate up, let her get a lot of Shadow Energy. We're gonna neutralize her so she doesn't use it. But in return, we shall be doing a lot of damage. As soon as she has full Shadow Energy, Azuma's weapon is gonna be inflicting tremendous amount of damage. So now let's see the effect of one air screw. Grab and throw, air screw, 1000 plus health points. Those two combination, it's just too much. Thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want me to do another character in the next video. Subscribe to the channel. Until then, I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.